Now, speaking of public health concerns, the City of Flagstaff's wastewater treatment operations produce high-quality recycled or reclaimed water to offset the use of drinking water. This recycled wastewater is then used for all sorts of applications like irrigation of parks and golf courses, industrial uses, and snowmaking. However, the quality of reclaimed water is closely regulated by the Arizona Department of Environmental Quality and the Arizona Protection Agency. And today, a public meeting was held at City Hall for the public to voice their concerns and address reclaimed water issues. Drew Miller reports.
Today at City Hall, members of the community gathered to challenge the current reclaimed water rules placed back in 2001.
The issue that is being worked on is really how clean is clean to actually, drink reclaimed water. So it meets drinking water standards, but there's still, these contaminants of emerging concern that exist in reclaimed water and actually in a lot of drinking water too.
Katie Nelson, a Flagstaff local, is here to make sure that there is enough water to go around.
I'm here today to, put in my public input on what I think about how those laws should be changed, and also to just express my concerns about where the laws stand right now. Especially in the West here, there isn't, our water sources are shrinking, and we need to be as conscious of that as possible, especially as our population is increasing.
It's not just what's in the water, but where the water is going that has Klee Bennally upset.
One of the most significant controversial uses of treated sewage here in Flagstaff has been the City of Flagstaff's sale of 180 million gallons of treated sewage for snowmaking purposes at Arizona Snowbowl on the holy San Francisco Peaks. And the San Francisco Peaks are holy to more than 13 indigenous nations. This has been an environmental catastrophe, it's been a cultural tragedy, and it's been really a public health threat.
The overall meeting was a success, and Chuck Grof of ADEQ will take the town's suggestions and turn it into change.
We'll digest all these many suggestions which we have, which will probably be close to 300 of them now, categorize them and try to determine those areas of the rule that we'll need to revise. I think, as I said during my presentation, our reclaimed water rules are quite good. They're well respected around the country. People have actually emulated some of our rules across the country, but they could be better, and so that's the purpose of our rule revision here.
NEZ Today, Drew Miller.